The Lindy Rattl'n Flyer Spoon is available in 8 bait fish imitating premium holographic finishes. All colors and sizes come equipped with bleeding bait, red treble hooks which are razor sharp, ensuring a solid hook set every time. Tip the Rattl'n Flyer Spoon with a minnow head, a half or whole minnow for walleyes and other large game fish, while a smaller minnow head, waxworms, and Eurolarva are a great choice for crappies, perch, and bluegills.
There's one. Just came up, snapped, got him. You know, spoons are probably the most popular ice fishing bait there is, and I'll tell you why. They work in any situation. We're in pretty shallow water here. Oh, that's a good walleye. Get him out of there. Look at that guy. Spoons work in pretty much any situation. Right now, I'm in about 15 feet of water, and this fish, he's aggressive. He's coming in here to eat. And the neat thing about a spoon, and especially this Lindy Rattl'n Flyer Spoon, is that it's got built-in rattles. When he came up in here from wherever he was at out in that basin, he honed right in on this thing, came up and snapped it. Now for walleyes, I'm using the 2 larger sizes of Rattl'n Flyer Spoons. What I'm doing is I'm tipping them with a minnow head, sometimes even a full minnow. But Rattl'n Flyer Spoons aren't just for walleyes. You can use them for lake trout, you can use them for pike, and then we also make some smaller sizes, a 1/16 and an 1/8, that are great if you're out fishing for crappies, perch, or bluegill. And when I'm fishing those, usually I'm gonna tip those with a waxworm or a Eurolarva, something like that, and I'm just gonna jiggle it. This is the other thing about a spoon that actually is probably the best part. You can fish it in so many different ways because a spoon is actually meant to emulate the body of a bait fish. And you can see on that spoon right there, it actually has a holographic finish, and the idea is it looks just like a minnow down there. So I put that head on there, that minnow head, and man, the thing just looks like the real thing. And that's why this guy had no qualms about coming up and hitting it. Spoons. The number one thing about a spoon, you can fish it anytime, any place. The Rattl'n Flyer Spoon just plain catches fish.
The versatile Lindy Rattl'n Flyer Spoon allows the angler to aggressively work the bait, engaging the built-in rattles to bring fish into the area from a long distance. When predators arrive in the strike zone, subtly jiggling the spoon proves deadly time and time again.
Oh, look at that one. That's a good walleye too. You know, it's just been one after another since I got them figured out in here. You know, I missed the first 4 or 5 hits that I got, and a lot of that was because I just kept jigging that spoon aggressively. And that Rattl'n Flyer Spoon down there, it's making a lot of noise and a lot of flash. The thing was that the fish are just a little bit negative today, so I actually had to slow down and just kind of dance it. It's the neatest thing about the Rattl'n Flyer Spoon, the fact that you can do so many different things with it and you're always in control. And if you can change your actions, change your jigging motion, change the height off the bottom you're jigging, all those things, and then change a few colors throughout the day, this is what you're going to end up with at the end.
The Lindy Rattl'n Flyer Spoon has a unique wing design which creates a gliding and fluttering action with no line twist. With 5 sizes to choose from, the Rattl'n Flyer Spoon is the perfect bait to drop through your hole for pike, trout, walleyes, perch, crappies, and bluegills. Tie one on today and start putting more fish on the ice.